The perfect future will definitely be where LGBTQI+ people are living freely with our peers, completing the structure of all businesses from the grads all the way through to senior leadership. I'm Waldo Posthumus. I'm a civil transportation engineer for Aurecon. On a day-to-day basis, I essentially do a lot of traffic engineering, of transportation engineering. So that's deciding where bus lanes or cycleways goes, and then also designing them. I love doing work in terms of climate change, and that's a big component to climate change, getting people out of their cars, and that's what I've wanted to do. I was born in South Africa, had an interesting childhood growing up, moving between families. I was adopted at a later age. The move to New Zealand was based on a career. I had the opportunity to land with Aurecon, who is a very diverse company and who prides themselves on that. I knew Aurecon was Rainbow Tech, but I never noticed the actual community within Aurecon. As I got more involved, I realized that the industry is lacking substantially in LGBT leadership. And in that sense, I don't necessarily mean advocacy leadership. I mean people from the LGBT community who takes up leadership roles. There are some people out there that's becoming more visible because it's allowed to be more visible nowadays, but there's still a long way to go to get our general LGBT community, not just gay and lesbian, but from trans and non-binary people as well. And essentially that's where we are needing a lot more work nowadays. And it's not just engineering, it's kind of the world in general. There's multiple ways companies can get on board with understanding what LGBT or the rainbow community actually includes and what it means. Rainbow Tech is one of the very first spaces which provides your company with opportunity to share to the wider industry that you are safe, but there's also a lot of organizations and affiliations that you can join to understand this better. For young people in engineering, there's not a better time or space to become an engineer. Engineers are at the forefront of change for the future that we need, not just for climate change, not just for diversity and inclusivity, but just for humanity. And you have the front row seat of how the future will look like. So come and join us while we create the future that we really need.